think all my success is fame, and I've wanted it. I wanted it because I wanted to be loved. That's all. That's the real truth. I wanted people to truly love me, because I never really felt loved. I wanted to become such a wonderful performer that I would get love back.
So Michael's family sued AEG, the production company behind the This Is It tour, claiming that it was responsible for Michael's death by hiring Conrad Murray and by pushing Michael too hard in the wake of all of his problems, including his addictions.
These will be my final show performances in London. This is it, and see you in July.
Do you actually think that was okay? I'm not here to go down a conspiracy hole, but I just thought about this somewhere in the comments. Do you actually think that was Michael here? Like, do you think that was Michael? I'm just asking. Nothing about this smells like, feels like, looks like, sounds like Michael at all. His voice has never sounded like that. Ever. Now, you could make the excuse, well, he was, probably very heavily drugged up during this situation. But even then, so I don't know. If he was, this should show you here. This was not a good situation. This is not good.
Show performances in London. This is it, and see you in July.
The family felt that AEG was more interested in making a fortune than protecting Michael's health. And the family's lawyers grilled AEG bigwigs in depositions.
Was there a problem, Mr. Phillips, with Mr. Jackson's appearance at the press conference that day? Something unusual happened?
We were late.
You sent an email to Mr. Lightwicki?
Yes.
Do you recall receiving this email from Mr. Randy Phillips?
No.
And so this is dated March 5th, 2009. Mr. Phillips wrote to you, according to this exhibit.
MJ is locked in his room, drunk and despondent. Tomei and I are trying to sober him up and get him to the press conference with his hairdresser makeup artist.
Do you see that? The bottom of the page?
I read it.
Okay. Do you know who he was referring to with MJ?
I don't remember this email.
And then Mr. Lightwicki responds, "Are you kidding me?" Correct?
You responded to Mr. Phillips, "Are you kidding me?" Do you see that?
I see it.
Do you recall what you meant by that?
I don't remember this email.
And then you responded with the longer entry there.
Correct.
And you wrote, "I screamed at him so loud the walls are shaking."
Yes, that was an exaggeration, but I did raise my voice.
All right.
And then Randy Phillips responded to you, "This is the scariest thing I have ever seen. He is an emotionally paralyzed mess, riddled with self-loathing and doubt. Now that it is showtime, he is scared to death. Right now, I just want to get through this press conference." Did I read that correctly?
Yes.
Was that an exaggeration?
A little bit.
And was it an exaggeration also that he is an emotionally paralyzed mess?
That's what I felt at the time.
And then according to this evidence, you
Didn't answer the question, but okay.
responded, "Call me, please."
I agree that it says that.
Could have said no, there was an exaggeration, because that's how you felt.
Do you know why you asked Mr. Phillips to call you, please?
I don't remember the email.
The AEG execs were grilled over email.
Michael Jackson, the biggest artist of all time, the biggest entertainer of all time, don't remember an interaction for a press conference. Don't remember that. Don't remember that day. It was just a random day that day. Just happened to be probably the biggest moment of your life, as Michael Jackson was about to do a press conference for the biggest tour that probably will make you a lot of money. More money than you probably ever see in your life. But don't remember that day. Convenient amnesia, I believe is what they call it. I don't know if that's the technical term, but I believe it's called convenient amnesia. I believe is what he's having right now.
They sent emails that paint a picture of a company that was determined to get money.
I don't remember this email.
And then Mr. Lightwicki responds, "Are you kidding me?" Correct?
You responded to Mr. Phillips, "Are you kidding me?" Do you see that?
I see it.
Do you recall what you meant by that?
I don't remember this email.
And then you responded with the longer entry there.
Correct.
And you wrote, "I screamed at him so loud the walls are shaking."
Yes, that was an exaggeration, but I did raise my voice.
All right.
And then Randy Phillips responded to you, "This is the scariest thing I have ever seen. He is an emotionally paralyzed mess riddled with self-loathing and doubt. Now that it is showtime, he is scared to death. Right now, I just want to get through this press conference." Did I read that correctly?
Yes.
Was that an exaggeration?
It would have been.
And was it an exaggeration also that he is an emotionally paralyzed mess?
That's what I felt at the time.
And then according to this evidence, you responded, "Call me, please."
I agree that it says that.
Do you know why you asked Mr. Phillips to call you, please?
I don't remember the email.
The AEG execs were grilled over emails they sent. Emails that paint a picture of a company that was determined to get Michael on stage and ignore some of the problems that he was dealing with, including his addictions. When they were asked about these emails, these execs had lots of memory lapses.
I'm going to read this again and see if you have an understanding of what it means. We want to remind him that it is AEG, not MJ, who is paying his salary. Based on the assumptions that AEG is your company and MJ is Michael Jackson, do you have an understanding of what that means?
No, I don't understand it because we weren't paying his salary.
So why would you write that?
I have no idea.
When you say his salary, who are you talking about?
I don't know.
Oh. But how do you know you weren't paying his salary if you don't know who we're talking about?
I don't remember this email.
Everybody don't remember now.
Didn't you just testify that we weren't paying his salary?
AEG?
Yes. No, you just testified we weren't paying his salary. You just testified to that a few seconds ago. Right?
I guess.
Okay, then let's go on to the next sentence. We want him to understand what is expected of him, period. Do you know what you meant there?
No.
Is there a word in that sentence that you don't understand?
I don't understand the sentence.
I'll read it again. We want him to understand what is expected of him. Does that help?
No.
I'm gonna put in place of him what I think it's supposed to be and see if that helps. We want Dr. Murray to understand what is expected of Dr. Murray. Does that help?
No.
Hey, Michael. What's up, man?
By the way, this is roughly 3 years, give or take. 3 years. A lot must have happened in 3 years. They can't remember emails and texts sent 3 years. Interesting. Again, involving the biggest entertainer of all time. Can't remember anything. Like, I don't know what was going on. I was just dilly-dallying, just emailing up a storm. I don't know what I was doing. Just can't remember.
No, man.
Wait, where's the car, Mike?
Where's your car?
Where's the car?
I'm trying to get there.
The Jackson family believed that AEG ignored clear signs that Michael was in grave danger because AEG stood to make a fortune off the This Is It tour.
Mr. Gongaware wrote, "Meanwhile, our play here is to not back off. We are holding all the risk. If MJ won't approve it, we go without his approval." You see that?
Correct.
And Paul recommended going ahead and with the press conference and putting the tickets on sale, because once we go on sale, which we have the right to do, he is locked. He has no choice. He has to do it, right?
That's what he wrote.
Okay, did you agree with that?
No.
Randy Phillips wrote, "We need to pull the plug now, period. I will explain, period." Do you have an understanding of what Randy Phillips meant by that?
I have no idea.
Did you have an understanding that for some reason on March 25th, 2009, Mr. Phillips thought that you needed to pull the plug on the tour?
I don't recall that.
Did something happen around this time, March of 2009, that was creating a concern for you and Mr. Phillips?
Not that I recall.
You sent an email to Dan Beckerman stating, "Trouble with MJ, big trouble, period. What are you guys up to tonight, period?"
I don't remember the specific email.
Does this email indicate to you that you knew as of June 20th, 2009, there was some trouble going on with Michael Jackson?
We were aware that he had missed several rehearsals.
And you thought he was having a mental breakdown, didn't you?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Then why did you write to Dan Beckerman at 4:15 p.m. that same day, "He is having a mental breakdown"?
I'm not sure. I'm not referring to Randy.
Oh, really?
I don't know specifically.
Was Mr. Phillips having a mental breakdown?
I don't know what I was referring to specifically, but it could have been to Randy.
Mr. Kane was Mr. Jackson's business manager eventually. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And he sends you an email on June 23 at 11:22 asking on the list of doctors that will help get up from today to the opening night. Where does Arnold Klein stand on the list? Correct? Probably up. It was us. Should have been us.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay.
Correct.
And what was your response?
He scares us to death because he's shooting him up with something.
Why did he scare you to death?
So he's gonna have the
I don't
balls.
remember why I used that terminology.
Randy Phillips had good reason.
Nobody got the balls to say. Nobody has the balls to say what they were saying. So let's paraphrase, shall we? They were determined to get Michael on that stage no matter what. They wanted him to do that tour no matter what. Even though he was originally just supposed to do 10 dates, he wound up doing 50. Well, no, 10 shows. He wound up doing 50 shows. That's the contract they drew up. They knew before they started doing rehearsals that Michael was not in good shape. There was something wrong with him mentally and physically. He was not ready to do a tour. And they said, "Oh, they ain't looking good. Our product ain't looking good right now. It's not well. Man, call me, man. We need to figure out something how to get this guy on. Get this guy on tour." Then 2 days prior to him passing, Randy Phillips says, "Ah, man, he's getting shot up or something. I don't know, man. Maybe, I don't know. This not looking good." Not that he cares about Michael's health, but more of, man, if he getting shot up or something, he might not be able to do the tour. That's what they don't want to say. So now everybody has 3 men, all has amnesia. Like something happened in 2009 for 4 or 5 months. Nobody can remember nothing. Like there were just emails going back and forth. Just people just can't remember what happened. Like it's just like, I don't know what happened. It's just like we were emailing back and forth and we just can't remember why we did it. It's just, I don't know. Guilty.
to be scared because Michael was incoherent at times, clearly because of drugs. There's audio of him after that London press conference, and it is bone-chilling.
When people believe in the show, when people believe my show, I want to say, I've never seen nothing like this in my life. No. I've never seen nothing like this. No. It's amazing. He's the greatest entertainer in the world.
Kenny Ortega, the producer of the This Is It tour, wrote a letter to AEG shortly before Michael's death. This is what he wrote. There are strong signs of paranoia, anxiety, and obsessive-like behavior. I think the very best thing we can do is get a top psychiatrist in to evaluate him ASAP. There's no one taking responsibility, caring for him on a daily basis. Today, I was feeding him, wrapping him in blankets, and calling his doctor.
Can you describe what you personally observed on that day, June 19th, 2009?
That my friend wasn't right, that he wasn't well. There was something going on that was deeply troubling me. And he appeared lost.
What do you mean by that?
Just sort of lost and a little incoherent. And although we were conversing, and I did ask him questions and he did answer me, I did feel, though, that he was, not well at all.
Did you think he was well enough to rehearse?
No.
So as they say, the show must go on. So he rehearsed right up until the day he died.
But more time.
Can you read me out loud what you wrote to Michael Roth on August 18th, 2009 at 7:24?
I wonder why now. I think I know what MJ died of, and this would exonerate Conrad.
Conrad Murray.
Correct.
What did you know would exonerate Conrad Murray?
I don't remember.
No recollection at all?
No.
Did anybody ever ask you what you knew that would exonerate Conrad Murray?
No.
Did you ever tell the police that you had information that would exonerate Conrad Murray?
No.
Did you ever tell the LA district attorney what information you had that would exonerate Conrad Murray?
No.
Did you ever tell his attorney what information, Murray's attorney, what information you had that would exonerate Conrad Murray?
No.
Did you ever stop to notice all the children dead from war?
With what I know today, Michael would not have been able to complete the shows.
MJ will also have a fan there, right there in the center.
I'm trying to hear you say it again.
There'll be a fan right there at off the stage for you. Boom, right there.
Michael was too weak, too emaciated, lack of energy.
What have we done to the world? Look what we've done. What about all the peace that you pledged your only son?
I'm gonna hold it together.
Lawyers for the Jackson family tried hard to convince the jury that AEG was responsible for Michael's death.
Did you tell me this was over? There ain't no use talking it over. Yeah. Or can you try to tell me so?